who was working the weekend night shift, but they absolutely made a mess of this place. We got packages piled up in the corner here, stuff thrown about over here in the seaport. This is but an absolute mess. But I digress. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Parcel Simulator. In order to kick off today's episode, we are going to try to automate this the best that we can right before we start the day. Actually, first things first, we should probably clean up some of these deliveries. These are all train deliveries that came in on the weekend, and of course we know we can't send it via rail on the weekends. So they were just kind of piled up until Monday morning when we could actually take care of them. Now that we have all these cleaned up, we have a little bit of extra money to work with. So first things first, we need to get these parcels out of the truck as soon as possible, because that allows more trucks to pull in and gives us more packages. We'll make more money. I don't know that we're going to do the delivery size yet, but we absolutely need conveyor deliveries. We can't actually see them until we open the door, but that's all right. We'll know that they're there. We'll trust. As far as conveyor belts go, we do need... we can't really get any more until we hit tier 5. The next thing we need is a sticker checker conveyor. In the last episode, I said we didn't really need this because we sticker it at the end, but then I realized that they come in stickered sometimes with either approved or denied. So if we get denied stickers, we can just send these right to the correct dock. Wait, serial number. I don't think we have serial number, but we do have weight, which is fine for now. As far as cargo type, stamp, and conveyors, that'll all be... That might all be later. I think for now we just add a bunch of conveyor belts. Let's get 5. Let's see how that gets us. We might need to buy a couple more conveyor belts. I was hoping we could upgrade the warehouse before we start this, but I think we need more conveyor belts. So let's go ahead and start the day, see what this takes us. So these are automatically coming out, which is great. That one as well. What we need... I'm just going to start weighing these. See, that one's denied, so it should come out this way. Was there only 2 on this truck? So they come out. They don't actually fall off the truck. You still have to take them off. Okay, so I see what we're doing here. Okay, so we got a few going. Like, this one's denied. We know that. What I want to do is I want to attach this to this. So we're going to need a couple of corner conveyor belts. We know we need 2. It's probably not going to be the most productive day. As far as we need to pick this up, we need to flip it. There we go. Not going to be the most productive day as far as packages delivered. This is more kind of a building, improving the warehouse kind of day. Bring this out. So we need what? 1, 2, 3 more conveyor belts. Actually, in order to save some money, we're just gonna take these ones because we don't really need them here. Not yet, anyway. Why? That's a problem. We should probably figure that out. See, this one's rolling on. The logistics of running a warehouse. Okay, we need to figure out what is going on with that, but right now we're just going to fire this in. See, the denied packages we can just put in here. Don't have to worry about them. We don't have to walk all the way over there until we're ready to actually deny them. Now we're just kind of making a mess at this point, so we need to focus up here. Let's start weighing these guys. That one's good. Serial number's good. That one's also good. Sending it out by train, we can do that today, no problem. Jonathea, we know that's good with the train, also good. See, in the midst of all the chaos, it's nice that we can still kind of take our time. Because there's no actual time limit. What was the weight class on this one? D. That's good. Serial number's good. Now we get to try out our new fancy cutting table, which I got on the weekend. So this is all good. In order for it to be prohibited, it needs like knives, cash money, loose batteries, gas canisters, bleach. This is all just computer parts, so we're fine. We can repackage that. No special things required. Strenum is good. We can go ahead and approve this for air travel. Trouble is now we're gonna walk all the way over here. Put that down. I don't think they should be stopping. That's right. This one's good to be traveled by boat. We just have packages all over the dang place. This one's, what is that, a cable car? Alright, we don't need to. That one could just be denied. Food's all good. No restrictions on food. Go ahead and weigh it. E-class, that's all set. Implant, we know that's good. That's a pretty common one. Shipping via sea. No problems there. Okay, I have an idea. I know what we're going to do to clean up some of these parcels. We have a contract that requires 9 parcels, no questions asked. So we are just going to stack these all as high as we can go. I just realized I could kind of bring this over here. So that's 3, 4, 5. I think we can carry 6 on this, right? First time I used a pallet for this, I accidentally chucked it in the truck with it, and I shipped my pallet. Which was kind of unfortunate, because you don't get that stuff back. If you send it out to be shipped, it's gone. So I was, what, 6? We'll take 7, 8, 9. There we go. Let's go ahead and ship that off. 9 parcels, $285. Cleans up the warehouse a little bit. Not the start that I wanted, but that's okay. We get the idea, right? The idea is there. We just have to work on the execution. It took me a while to realize that I can clean up all the garbage around the outside here, but you actually get money for it, which is actually kind of cool. The fact that we can clean up our area like this. Okay, so here we are, day 16. We can actually ship stuff by boat now, so we can go over here and clean up this disaster of a mess right out the gate. Most of these were pre-approved off the shipment. So if we get any wrong, I'm totally not claiming responsibility for it. We can blame the other warehouse, but it looks like we're good. All right, first things first. I want to see if this works today. It does not. That is so unfortunate. Because this one works seemingly just fine. But if we put that there now, yeah, see, this truck works perfectly fine. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's dropping out no sticker side. That's fine. Ooh, actually, you know what? That's not what we want it to do. Hold on, let me take this one out. Take this, we'll go over here to weigh it. Okay, so I know it looks a little bit like utter chaos right now, but that's only because it is. But if you look over to this side of the warehouse, this truck is being perfectly fine because I can't figure out how to get these conveyor belts to work. I want to say it's just like the conveyor belt that I have. If I just put this here. No, these ones just stop. So this one's going to be a problem. Let me know in the comments below if I'm doing something wrong here. And just don't look over here for now. All right, we're just going to go ahead and start approving some of these because The automated sorter, it's good, but only if you know, only if you have it actually set up right now, because we do not. So this one's good, approved by ship. So we're going to carry it over here. We're just going to take a second to clean up the warehouse. Day's going to be over soon. We should be good to go here shortly. We still have to figure out how to connect this one as well to this. Oh boy, I am in over my head. What I'm about to show you took far too much effort and brain power that I just simply do not have. But I think we have the beginnings of an automated process here. So it took a lot of money, it took a lot of prep work. I still don't know why this door is broken, but I'll show you what I have so far. So when this door opens, all the packages will come through here and go through the sticker checker first, which if they are already pre-approved, they will go to this rack, and then I will just delegate either over here, or maybe I'll have to drive them all over there, which is kind of a pain in the ass, but it's a work in progress. Once this door does start working for whatever reason, they will come through here, whoops, go on this belt, and then feed into the same process and that. If they have a denied sticker, they will simply follow all the way up this conveyor belt over here, and there will be a big pile of denied, and then we'll just have to connect it over there at some point. For most of the packages, they're not going to have a sticker. They'll come through here, they'll get a weight check. If they fail, they go that way. If they pass, they'll go on to a serial number check. If they fail, they'll go that way. And at that point, because I do not have enough money or actually the ability to unlock the rest of them, hold on, let me just go ahead. Oh, we can't pay our bill. Like this one, the country conveyor, we cannot unlock the cargo type, the scanner conveyor, and then the contents prohibited. All those will be future problems, but the country is kind of the one I want next, which is tier 5, which is the next tier, but unfortunately it costs like a whole lot of money. It'll be $1,900. So once we get that, probably by the end of this day, we'll be able to add another layer, and then same thing. If everything gets passed at this point, they'll spit out here. All I have to check is the country, and then we'll be able to stamp it either accepted or denied. Let's go ahead and just set this up right now. So if they come out here, I'll have to check the contents actually as well. The contents, the country. If I have to cut it open, I'll come over here. I'll be able to cut it open right about here, we'll say. Actually, I probably want to send this out. That way I could at least walk through here for whatever reason. If they're denied, I can either put them up here or carry them over myself. That's about all I have. If they're, you know, plane or train, sorry, if they're plane or boat, it'll be fine if we go that way. If they are road or rail, then we do unfortunately have to walk them all the way back over there until I get maybe another conveyor belt here. Then I can just send them off over and be loaded over there. Also, once they're spit out here for denial, I do have to take them over there to get stickered. Or I could just print a bunch of stickers. Actually, can we? It's kind of insane to me that we can't purchase another sticker, another printer, so we can have printers set up all over the warehouse. You know what I mean? We have the basic wooden inspection table, but that's inspection tools. Yeah, we have a scale. That's fine. We don't really need it. So the only cog in the machine here is this, and why this doesn't work. But we'll figure that out later. Let's go ahead and open up and start the day. We can start loading these packages while we wait, because we know it's going to be an air travel day. We had more than 6 packages here, which kind of sucks. We need to upgrade our racking system at some point. But for now, kind of limited to what we have. So again, this looks like it's working as intended. This one will get sorted over there. The only thing we have to do is, for some reason, manually check these ones. This one's pre-approved. Actually, if we ship it over here, it'll be fine. This is actually very cool to see it all working like this. Are we gonna have a bottleneck here? We might have a bottleneck, but that There's some improvements to be made for sure. So this one we need to check just the country. Saw port, we're good. So we can go ahead and stamp this approved. Go ahead and pick this up. Run it back through the machine. It should auto sort over there. Oh, that's an idea. I can have a conveyor belt coming just right from here. Send it right back through the machine. That's actually genius. Alright, what about you? I can already tell you're fine. Fire rail. This one we can actually just carry them. If we're not being lazy, we can just fully carry the packages over. This one is truck. We're good. This one is also truck. This one up here is truck. Mostly trucks today. This one's denied, so we can stamp this one denied. Let me know in the comments below if there's a better way that you see me doing this, because right now, said we're just seat of our pants, which is fine, I guess. Once we upgrade this stuff, because we can't upgrade the speed. If I go to this is not the right bay. I'm actually gonna go ahead and pay our bill before we forget. If we go to upgrades, once we get tier 6, actually I don't know when we'll be able to upgrade this stuff. I thought it would be in this menu, but right now it's just delivery size, speed, export automatically, and flooring. What do we got for licenses? Parcel types, tier 5. So everything we need right now is tier 5. Oh, one thing we do have to remember is we have to keep auto sorting this one. This one's flight. This one's going to be required to get cut open. Once we have like a fully automated system, this is all just food, you're fine. A fully automated system, we are going to be laughing. This one's good to fly away home, which we can actually go today. Do have a couple of packages falling off here in the denial side. Just gotta slap some denial stickers on these guys. Once we get all the conveyor belts that we need, this will actually go a lot smoother. So this one's truck. This one's train. I do like having this here. Alright, this one's pre-approved. This one's a C shipment. Oh. Gotta be double checking those. This delivery's full. Go ahead and send it. No errors. Love to see it. Wondering if I should make the track longer so that we don't have such a holdup. This one I'm just going to grab right here. We know it's good. This one's denied. We'll go ahead and take it off this one. Once this gets all fully automated, that is one thing we could do. We could just start grabbing them. Ship them however we want, however they need to be shipped. Like the ones that are pre-approved, just to speed up the process. Like this one's denied, we know. Or we could just grab them and send them off to another part of the conveyor system. That was not the right one. Son of a bitch. Getting down to the last couple of packages here. This one was in the denial phase. I think we got something wrong here. Invalid sticker approval. We're fine. 1 out of the day is actually not too bad. Automation's actually working pretty well. It can be modified. This one, I think, was denied, right? We found this one on the ground. This is kind of the plug that we're going to need. A lot of them are going to come through. They're going to be fine. I feel like this needs to be our main focus. Oh my god. Maybe we put the pallet here. Yeah, there we go. Alright, before we do anything else, we do have to unlock the next warehouse. Only for the sole reason is to try and get the country scanner, which is 1,500, which we don't have enough. That's okay. We'll go through the next day and we'll make it enough. So I think we're finally at a place where I can keep up. Things are advancing. We're looking good. for what we have anyway. So today's Friday. We worked all through Thursday, spent all of our money again. So Friday's come around. We can now ship all these air packages, which is nice. At some point, we are going to have to buy storage for the sea shipments. But today is not that day. So we got 5 packages going there. We won't ship those quite yet. I did buy the country sorter. So theoretically, when they finally come through this line, all I have to check for is delivery type. And if they're not any of these 4, we scrap them. So hopefully everything will be put on this green pallet, and everything that comes through here, everything that gets put through the invalid slot will come all the way over here and drop here, so it's a less of a hike for me to go collect them. And we should be straight. Everything that comes denied straight from the factory will come out here, and then it's just a short trip to there. So not too bad, not too bad. Actually, I'm just gonna take this one. We're gonna swap it around, put it here, just because why not? You know what I mean? Eventually, we're gonna get them coming into here, and then immediately back out once I sticker them. I've also restarted the game, so hopefully that this conveyor belt actually works. If it does, it's actually gonna suck because we don't have enough conveyor belts to connect everything. But hopefully it works. No, we still have the same problem. So yeah, I think I've said this before. If anybody in the comments knows what the hell is going on, I don't know if it's a glitch in the game, if I have to update or what, but it's incredibly annoying. At this point, we just have one truck pumping in packages because I always forget about this one. Well, we also have the ability to upgrade the weight checker finally, so maybe there's not going to be so much of a bottleneck here. If we want to spend $2 grand on that, $5 grand on these, $5 grand, $5 grand. You see how it goes. This is such a peak game. Like, it's so fun. Just the automation, the upgrading, everything about this game is fantastic. Minus the parts that don't work, but we don't talk about those. Just as from like a gameplay standpoint, right there, it's so fun. I put this pallet here because if we get train and sea shipments over here, this is a good example. We could just set them here, and once we have 12, we can bring them over to the right location. This dude just did a backflip. That was actually pretty funny. Right now, we're pretty set. I don't have to check anything. I honestly only have to sticker things. Go ahead and put that there. My only bottleneck right now is this. So once we get this, once we get $2 grand, we got to increase the speed on this, and then it'll spit them out faster this way. Just imagine if we had both trucks going right now. I don't know that I would be able to keep up. That one's good. That one's good. This one needs to be inspected. Fingers go too fast sometimes. This one will just fire it off in the distance. We should be able to not only automate, but also hire staff. Either hire somebody to automate the sticker process, or if there's a machine to automatically put the stickers on, that would actually be super good. Hold on, before I do that, I'm just gonna grab a singular package from this truck. I don't know where I got this from. We're gonna send it back through the system. The trouble is, once you walk away from the table with the package on it, good luck trying to remember where it came from. Unless you have like an ironclad memory, which I do not. I think we're pretty happy with it so far. We did have one wrong package there right at the end of the day, which is kind of annoying. Ruined our streak. It is what it is. 54 packages though, and only one incorrect. I can live with that. What I do want to do is, after having worked with this for a little while, I think maybe we're going to switch this. And have all the improper stuff, the denial stuff, will go this way. Save on some, what are they called? Conveyor belts. So we can have this go out and actually connect up here. Same with this, go out and connect up here. That way we won't need to have this, we could just have it connect out here. Oh, actually, you know what? That's not going to work because I still need to sticker them. So maybe we'll keep it like that. We'll keep them all like here. How are we going to do this? The approval ones need to come out away from the stickers. Let me know in the comments if there's a better way to set this up, because I think there is, and I'm just not smart enough to kind of figure it out. But right now, I guess it's fine if we have all the ones that we need to sticker come all the way around. Maybe if I put this here, I have all the good ones to sticker on this side, the bad ones to sticker on this side. That way, once I'm done stickering the bad ones, I can just put them on a conveyor belt here, send them that way. And all the good ones, you know, they're close. I can fire them off. It's a work in progress. We're going to play with it. We have $4,300 to work with. Let's go ahead and get a good night's rest in. Rest up a little bit over the weekend, and we'll come back here Monday morning. Day 23, fresh as a daisy. We'll be able to work out something better. Hopefully they fix this dock door as well. Right now, it's just not cutting it. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more content like this. This series is just such a blast to play. Having to work out the logistics of everything. I'm having a great time. But anyway, take care so long. Until next time, don't do anything stupid while I'm gone.